Something a lot of managers struggle with. It's something that a lot of guests actually come on and talk about is, getting that buy-in from employees. Because I mean, you can change those processes, you can update your warehouse layout, get all the fancy, equipment and software and everything. But how do you actually make it so that your employees stick with the processes? And, how do you get them, especially if they've been working there for a long time, they might think that the way that they've been doing it for all these years is the most efficient. So how do you get that buy-in? How do you make sure that those processes stick?
The very first thing you have to do is introduce yourself. Mm-hmm. Second thing is you have to know who is on your team. You have to create the roster. And then you assign everybody a very specific task within the process, and then you show them that. So when you guys come in and I say, hey, you go do that, those are the operations that struggle. Right. So I had a project where it was just Q4. And 500 people got brought in the month of October. They flew in 30 managers from the support team because they couldn't hire in a timely manner. So we're getting waves and waves and waves of people. And they would say, hey, Adrian, can you take these 40 people? Sure. So the first thing I say is, my name is Adrian. We're going to introduce you to the managers. Here are the managers. This is the function. This is the department. I said, now, throughout the day, you may get moved around to another function. Tomorrow, come back right here. You may get sent to another account. Tomorrow, come back here. You may get sent to another planet. Tomorrow, come back here. So part of the buy-in is giving them that stability, because people don't like being bumped around every single day. Number one, they never have an opportunity to get good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then number two, they get lost in the sauce. They feel mistreated. And next thing you know, you say, hey, I haven't seen them in a while. And then their device is just sitting on a box, and that's why that order is late.
For managers listening, what's the most important habit to build to prevent operations from drifting back into chaos?
You have to interact with your people. And it took me a while to get this, right? I used to be one of those, the numbers, you pass or fail, write up, sign here, if you do this 2 more times. Mm-hmm. But it really boils down to nobody can it's actually harder to get a complete 0 on a test than a perfect 100. Mm-hmm. Nobody is getting everything wrong. So you say, okay, here's what went well, and here's what we need to work on. Mm-hmm. Let's go through this a couple of times. You got it? I'm going to do it 2 or 3 times with you. 4th, 5th, 6th time, I'm going to stand back. 7th, 8th, 9th, I'm going to be a little bit further.
Until you're not even in the building.
Right. And then you kind of go to the next person, the next department, the next function, the next whatever. But you have to pick a place to start, but that's how you do it.